We have talked of prevention. We need to find a way of preventing these diseases. Early diagnosis, we have to find a way, and the referral of common diseases. You have asked us whether we need to do something about the referral institutions. Your Excellency, you are aware that we have about 5 or so referral hospitals. The Apex, the level 6, the KNH, the MTRH, the Kenyatta University Teaching and Referral Hospital, Mwai Kibaki in Othaya. Now, when we say these are referral at the Apex, we need to support, totally support, in terms of infrastructure, manpower, technology, talk about anything, so that we don't need to refer a patient from one of the Apex hospitals to another Apex hospital. There is no point of us in MTRH referring a patient to KNH, just because we are not funded the same way KNH is funded. It doesn't make sense. So if we say these are Apex referral institution, let it be seen that they are really Apex. Now, those Apex referral hospitals are not enough, Your Excellency. We need to cluster areas, counties. And we are proposing in this meeting, Your Excellency, that in Garissa, we should have a referral hospital of the level of KNH. In Embu, we should have one. In Machakos, we should have another one. In Mombasa, we should have another one. In Bomet, in Kakamega, we should have a referral hospital. Why do I talk about Kakamega? It will really help us. MTRH takes care of 22 counties. It's half of the entire country, from Nakuru all the way to Busia. We are seeing, Your Excellency, 1,500. If you check from the government, they will tell you MTRH is 1,000-bed hospital. It's 1,000-bed hospital. Look at the math. We are admitting 150 every day. Where are the rest being placed? We can't send them away. That's a government institution. They have to find a way to where to sleep. And that's why we're ending up with having 2 or 3 patients in one bed. The infrastructure stopped. I think the government stopped building a hospital with the Nyayo wards in the 80s. Whatever you are seeing in MTRH is out of friends of the hospital, partners. We are partnering with Moi University, and Moi University gets support from Indiana University, all Northern American University, by virtue of research. And that's where we want to spend more money again, on research. Best practices. Yes. We want to see government, out of that 15%, this is how we will get this support, Your Excellency. So, I'm answering quite an issue so that I will have very few questions from Professor Ndi. And I'm not lucky, the Vice Chancellor not here again to give me the same, what he has given the Deputy President. What I am preempting is that we have talked about health, they call health what, Service Commission. Many people fear to use that term. What we are proposing, Your Excellency, is that there should be a way whereby a doctor in Alupe, in Busia, and a doctor in Elwak or in Machakos can be brought on board so that their salaries are the same. If it's posted to Nairobi, to NMS, it will earn the same amount. That's what we are saying. Let us structure it so that elder workers can find a way their welfare is catered for wherever they are. So this urge to go to Nairobi will not be there. Because I'm earning the same salary like someone who is in Nairobi if I'm in Alupe. But as long as someone in Alupe, a doctor in Alupe, earns very little money compared to a doctor in Nakuru, then there is that discrepancy and becomes a big issue. We need to address that issue. Now, We have talked about doctors and health workers going on strike.